Welcome back. We are back with another CTM. Yes! Let's go. What's up, YouTube? And we're back with another CTM. If you didn't notice,
for an early gift to you.
yes, Merry Christmas. And before we get going, yes, we got Alter this week for a Christmas holiday CTM. Yes, they dropped two Christmas holiday horror films done. And we got both of them. We doing both of them. Okay, let's get this thing going. Also, Alter, I have emailed you. You know who I am. If you don't know who I am, this is who I am. I am Mr. WaCK. And if also you're watching this, you haven't whacked that like button, please whack that like button. Okay, let's go. We got the Grot and the Grotto. The Grot and the Grotto. I don't know what. Oh my goodness. This sounds so embarrassing. But anyways, let's go.
We usually start the process just after Halloween. We carry on until either there's none left on the streets or until Mr. Debenham tells us to stop.
What?
The first step's persuading the poor fellows through the door, of course, but, well, the guard comes down and their hopes come up once the surviving spice
I'm already mad
switched on the
confused.
local lights.
You're trying to kidnap
Once they're
them or
inside
something.
the facility, it's simply a matter of following the process. We
Boom.
sit them down in
I
a
already
big,
figured that
comfortable
kind of thing.
chair, very
Look at
similar
this
to the
dude
one
done. Look at his
they'll
nails.
have once they're in.
Look at his nails.
And then we begin phase one. The phrase we most commonly hear at this point is, I haven't seen this much food in ages. And so they guzzle it, every morsel, very swiftly. One recruit last year didn't even bother with the silver, bless him. Just picked up the plate and tipped the whole lot down his gulp.
Wow, he was
Once they've
starving.
eaten their fill, we give them another, piping hot, not a second between seconds. Now, there does tend to be a little waver at that point, but they do always eat the second one voluntarily. They do usually refuse the third one at first. Well, not refuse per se. They ask if they can take it away with them. They haven't realized yet. So we explain to them that either they eat it now or they can't have it at all. That usually does the trick. The phrase we most commonly hear at that point is, I couldn't eat like this every day. But they can. We just haven't proven it to them yet. It's after their third helping that we offer them the contract. Room and board, more money than the big issue can offer, and for far less work.
Hey, bro, I want to read all that.
And the second they've agreed to every clause, well...
Question. Why does the unsigned hereby contest to the employment terms laid out on this contract? Answer. Because otherwise their solution would be hopeless.
Far less work.
I'm not reading all that.
And the second they've agreed to every clause.
And the back of it was what they
Then the
killed
festive
him.
season can begin.
The back of it is what killed him. Cause they didn't read that. Oh snap! And he bleeding. Bro, they stitched that on his head with super glue.
Now, I know what you're thinking.
Super
Why
glue.
don't we just hire
super glue.
actors?
Super glue. Oh my god.
Surely they're even more desperate for work than homeless people. Well, that is true. But we have a government mandate to fulfill, getting the people who really need it the most back into work. And that mandate doesn't really stretch to the arts. Check it. In any case, we pride ourselves on authenticity. Think about the children, for crying out loud. They'll know if it's an actor behind the beard. And when they find out he's not real, it breaks their little hearts. I have seen it happen.
That's why I let my kids know. I'm sorry to any parents out there that may be watching this. I didn't mean to come off that hard about it, but I let my kids know. My kids already know Santa's not real, so I let them know that at an early age. I went on ahead and nipped that one in the bud. Done. However, if you do, I hope your kids may not be hearing this and hearing me say Santa's not real. Yeah. Get me a smack in the head like that F just hit him.
Check it again.
I'm not checking it again.
Confusion, betrayal. They can't understand why their parents lied to them for so many years. What else?
So he hit the naughty button and it was good. And he hit the nice button and it electrocuted him and like all that other extra stuff.
Lying about. How many strangers' laps were they deceived into sitting on? It's for those children, your children, children across the country, that I founded this facility, because for their sakes, it's not enough for them to believe he's Santa. Santa has to believe it too. The whole process usually takes 3 to 4 weeks, depending on their resilience. Once they're good and ready, we ship them off to grottos up and down the country. The most authentic Santas money can buy. And as for the most common phrase we hear at that point, well, I'm sure you can guess what that is.
Oh my land.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
This is not a horror film, but the idea behind it is
have, of course, fulfilled
horror.
their contractual obligations, and so we simply release them from their employment and put them back where they were in the first place. We do give them their pay, of course, and a little bottle of sherry as a parting gift. Outside the festive season, they do begin to wilt. But the excess weight and leftover turkey can usually sustain them until February at least. Of course, many of them aren't really sure what to do with themselves for the rest of the year. I saw one recruit last July trying to give passing school children a Christmas present that he'd made out of an old
the
shoe.
heck is going on in
And
this
some
thing, yo? What the heck,
Presumably
man?
so.
Yo,
Then the summer passes, of course. The leaves turn to brown and then fall.
bro, a lot of
Then it's
time
Halloween
passed.
again.
A lot of
We
time
usually
passed.
start the process
Like a whole
just after
10,
Halloween.
a whole year passed.
Carry on until either there's none left.
And look,
on the
he
streets,
ready now. He ready. Let's go. Let's go.
or until Mr. Debenham tells us to stop.
Bruh. Arthur, you're twisted for that. using homeless people like that. Yo, oh my goodness, that was really twisted in a way. And I mean, it wasn't horror like scary, but it was twisted in its own way. Like for real, yes, it was. Oh my land. Woo. Boy. I'm telling you, Alter stay doing it, yo. Alter is, I love you, Alter. You are among all of my, like, horror films favorite. When it comes to animated horror, animation strictly, it's Strawberry. But we got another one by Alter. And this is called My Monster. We don't know what this is going to be about, but we're going to get into it, okay? Please, if you have not whacked that like button by now, please make sure you whack that like button. Bing! I don't know why I always make sounds for everything. Hey, look at that. Yeah. This sounds like a good opening thing for like a good music video. For a beat by the drop. Yeah, we got Alter on this video and this monster, my monster. We're gonna stop right there.
Hey.
Right there.
You're just in time. Dinner is almost ready.
Awesome. I'm starving.
Yeah, it looked like he just took everything. What is that? Cookies? Crackers? It must be good to him. He like, yes.
Really? Could you?
That is. And it's still rude, bruh. Put them things somewhere else. Get them off the table. Come on, man.
Teaching a new guy at the gym. We threw in the ones, the twos, the threes, the fours, the bobs, the weaves.
You look like you need to be knocked out somewhere. Shoot.
I heard it again last
You
night.
heard it again.
You haven't been sleeping.
No, I have. Just not well since it arrived.
Promise me you'll take an Ambien, please.
I don't need an Ambien.
Christmas is coming up. You've been stressed. You're imagining things.
I'm not.
I love that you have this new job.
It's not the job. I told you that.
Then what is it?
I don't know.
Bro, they got a
It's
good
like
mic.
there's this thing outside of my window and it keeps calling to me every night and it won't leave me
Oh
alone.
my goodness. She got something calling to her outside the
This is
window.
why you need to take a pill.
Take a
And
take
get
a
good night's
pill.
rest. I'm worried about you. Do you need to see somebody?
Just wait. You're gonna see that thing too eventually.
Oh no. She seemed terrified. I don't even want to know why.
Don't leave these on the table.
Yeah, those shouldn't be at the table. That's where you could throw them at. I would have rather you throw them on the floor than the table.
What's wrong? Nothing, my dear. Please.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, we could be looking like her right now, like, what? What this dude? What the heck is that? What the heck? He look like he's.
Rob, wake up!
What?
Rob, wake up! Wake up!
It's ironic that the movie matches in a sense. Well, not now. Oh, yeah. Of course. You're not gonna see it. Oh, it's right there. You just missed it. Oh no, you ain't miss it. You ain't miss it. It's still there. Oh my land. No, bruh. I would not, done. Heck no.
Hey man, I don't know what you're saying, but you gotta get.
I don't know what he's saying either, but you stupid enough and stupidly brave enough to still be standing there. Like, I mean, if you could see his face and all that, come on now. Come on, bro. You don't want to be standing there right now. That's stupid. And I'm just leave it alone. She already done seen him.
Here now.
Run. Why you not gone, girl?
Get rough.
Rob, don't be a hero.
I'll be in here if I want to be. It's my house.
Rob.
He got whatever's coming to him. And she's standing by. Rue. You're Rue. What? Yo, I'm sorry, but when that thing spit in his face, or whatever it did in his face, he grabbed his gloves. The way he did, yo, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna have to play that over. That was hilarious. That was pretty funny to me. I'm sorry. But also, you are still awesome. That was just funny. That was the funny part of this horror film.
Asshole!
What?
Hey, no.
What?
Hey, look at me.
What?
What the man?
What?
You've been haunting me like every night this week. Now you're in my house. Who knows what you did to Rob? You need to tell me what you want right now.
Bruh, I'm no lie. That'd probably be me too.
Oh my God, this
Something
again. What
haunting me or
is in
something.
me?
I'll be like, yo, bro, I'm tired of you doing this. What the heck do you want?
Is it? It's my
What?
blood?
You want her blood?
You want my
Why
blood?
you want her blood? Why you want her?
Okay, wait. If I give you my blood, do you promise you'll go away?
What?
Watch this with me.
What? You serious though? And I bet he a slave or something. What is that? What was that? Look, he looks scared.
Not again.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that was funny. It's your boy, Mr. Okay, this your boy, Mr. Workout done. We done. We out. That was too much for me right there. That was too much. I'm sorry. We done.